Hey, this is Steven with Greenbrier Percussion here playing on Pearl's new Reference Pure Series drum set. This is a really interesting kit. The first thing I'd like to point out is this does, to me, sound significantly different from a Pearl Reference. That was my initial concern picking up the Pure sub-series. The shell construction is supposed to be different. The hardware is all the same as a Pearl Reference, it looks like, except for the lugs. You see there are mini tube lugs on here instead of the standard swiveling reference lugs that I'm used to. And I think these look a lot more classic. If you're a traditional drummer or you'd like a very serious-looking drum set that would be recognizable as, you walk in the room, you see this, and it says, hey, I'm worth a couple of grand. This kit definitely passes a visual test, which is the first thing we noticed. Now, more importantly, is it worth a little bit of extra money to grab a Pure instead of a regular reference? So far, my take is that's a matter of preference. The Pearl Reference series is industry standard to me for low earthy tones if you're playing rock or metal. It's a very niche-specific top-end Pro kit, and that's because of the blend of woods that you get that balances the tonality of all of the drums. But in my personal opinion, I've always seen that really focus on a lot of lows in all drum sizes, whereas a lot of drum kits focus lows out of bigger drums. They don't pull that out of little drums, and you don't have that problem with the regular Pearl Reference. Now, the Pure series seems to be going in a slightly different direction. You still see a lot of lows. In fact, these sounded really good tuned up low, but when we tried doing a recording, it just wasn't coming out very clearly. It made all the drums sound like they were the same pitch. So I put it in more of a standard drum set tuning, and this is what I got. This sounds like a really good hybrid for playing a little bit of classic rock sound and getting that earthiness. You can definitely tighten it up or switch the heads out to EC2s from the stock heads that we're playing on, and go for more of an earthy, controlled, strong attack sound like for metal. But I think this kit actually would sound really good for a jazzer, alternative rock, maybe a church band, or someone who's playing a lot of cross-genre stuff, because it is sort of a balance. It sounds to me like a blend between a normal studio maple kit and a reference. It's definitely somewhere right in the middle. So I'm going to play a little more so you can make up your mind. Please keep in mind I'm playing this 14x8 limited edition maple snare drum with tube lugs here. I believe it's an MHL 1408 something something. Look for that in our eBay store and look for that on our website. I think this is a great match for the kit because the outer veneer looks about identical to the Pearl Reference Pure, and the tube lugs on the snare drum, I don't know if you can see them too well, look really good with this kit. It's also a far cry less expensive than going for a reference snare, and in my opinion, the sound of the snare is a great match. So save yourself some money. Buy this amazing top shelf 14x8 snare that we have in stock instead of a Reference Pure, and it will look just as good and maybe sound better. Don't tell Pearl I said that. So enjoy the way this kit sounds, and check out our ads for more specs on what exactly is included with the kit and the different forms that we sell it in.